I'm Cheryl Costello with Chesapeake Bay Magazine's Bay Bulletin. Wait, do you hear that? Easton, you're in for a treat.
It's a wonderful thing for this town.
The Mid-Atlantic Symphony Orchestra brings world-class musicians to the eastern shore of Maryland and to Delaware.
Somebody in Ocean City that wants to go hear an orchestra in Baltimore or Washington has to drive almost 3 hours. And so the mission of the orchestra was to bring a professional symphony to the whole eastern shore.
This New Year's Eve performance, under the direction of Julian Beneshu, brought together 22 musicians with 13 different instruments. Some of these professionals are playing with the Mid-Atlantic Symphony Orchestra for the first time after just one rehearsal the day before.
It's pretty common in classical music. Everybody gets around a lot, traveling all over the world at times, playing with each other.
One of three soloists, Andrew Balio, was on trumpet.
It's a gorgeous small town, but they're close enough to places like Baltimore so they can benefit from having this culture.
The audience packed Christ Church in Easton. It started as a community orchestra in 1997 and has grown.
We hire the best players in Baltimore and DC. We bring world-class soloists from all over the world.
The soprano Rochelle Bard is in from Massachusetts. She graduated with a degree in pre-med. Bored with teaching, she tried out for and got the part in a musical.
This man came up to me outside afterwards and said, what are you doing teaching? And I said, I don't know what I'm doing. And he said, you should be singing. And I said, oh, well, maybe. I turned around and he was gone. He was gone.
Bard speculated he was an angel with a nudge to bring her angelic voice to people with an appetite for classical music. Years of practice, and her confidence is about as high as her notes.
It's really vulnerable having your instrument be your body, because if you feel anything emotionally or physically, it affects your singing.
She tells a story through music. This one, she's making her boyfriend jealous by flirting with an older man.
If I don't move the audience, I have failed at my job.
It's just so uplifting to have an orchestra of this quality right in your community.
5 subscription concerts and multiple Pops performances a year. Music that represents one of the crowning achievements of civilization fills the air in this charming small town of Easton. For Chesapeake Bay Magazine's Bay Bulletin, I'm Cheryl Costello.